Yeah. Time flies, close your eyes. Imagine you could see everybody else's dream. What a comfort it would be. All along, standing strong, the way it ought to be. But you can never walk alone on your way to being free. We're only human after all.
Good morning. This is Debbie with Food Prepping Channel, and today I'm coming on here to talk to you and show you something that I've probably done a million times, and you have too, probably. I cut up these carrots and celery and peppers for my grandson last week, and because he wanted something to snack on. And so that day he ate a bunch of it, and then that's it. Since then he hasn't eaten any more. So I don't want them to go bad, and I've already washed them and peeled them, and I'm not going to use the peppers, but I am going to use the carrots and the celery, and I'm going to fix some kind of soup. I really don't know what kind I'm going to fix. I'm just going to cook some hamburger and these vegetables and potatoes. I've got like 6 bags of potatoes, and I thought about putting some sweet potatoes in here, but I like the sweet potato fries in my air fryer. So I'm just going to put the hamburger, the onions, the carrots, the celery, the potatoes, and probably some, I don't know. If y'all can, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's the bedroom with its 2 big shelves in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down shelves that are absolutely full of food, canned food. So I'm not sure. I know I'm going to put some corn in there and maybe some pinto beans or green beans or peas or something in there. And I'm just going to make a vegetable soup, and it's hot as I'll get out. In the 90s, I think it's supposed to be 90 some degrees today, but I don't care. I mean, I'm in the house. It's cool in here, thank God. Thank God we are fortunate enough to be able to have air conditioner in the house. I was talking to Crystal, my nurse, yesterday. I can remember when we were growing up, we didn't have air conditioning. We bought a house. Well, not we. My mom and dad bought a house. We moved out of Franklin County and moved into Roanoke County and bought a house, and it was, I was 11 then, and it had one of those heat pumps, or I don't even think it was a heat pump then. I think it was just a big, huge air conditioner, and that was amazing. But I think when I was growing up, I think we may have had window air conditioners or whatever, but there would be quite a few days that we didn't have the air conditioner on or whatever. And when my husband and I got married, my mom and dad helped us get a huge trailer. It was one of the biggest trailers back then, and it didn't have air conditioner in it. And so we had to get this big window unit that would cool the whole house, but it had to be 220, so we had to get someone to come out and put the 220 wiring in the house so we could use the air conditioner. And before we got that done, there was quite a few days that we didn't have air conditioning. And oh my gosh, I can still remember. A trailer is hot as, Hades anyway, so without any air conditioner, oh my gosh, I can still remember that. It was so hot. And I had Kim, and she was just a baby. And it was pretty bad. I don't know how, in this day and age, I don't know how people live without air conditioners. I really don't, because they are too easy to come by. I mean, you can go on your Craigslist. I don't know if y'all have Craigslist and wherever you lived, but here there's what's called a Craigslist, and you can go on that, or you can go on the Facebook marketplace and buy an air conditioner for $50. So, I mean, I'd have an air conditioner in every window, because, I mean, you figure that here, right here, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 air conditioners, window air conditioners. And if you get the ones that are cool enough, you don't have to have them in your bedroom, turned on in your bedroom until you go to bed at night or whatever. So, I mean, it's kind of just, different, but anyway, I'm going to stop talking about that. I mean, it's cool in here, and I'm thankful for that, and so I'm going to cut this onion. Look at this onion. Y'all, I don't even have it down on here, so y'all can see. Wow, Debbie. Look at this onion. It is huge. A huge onion. Alright, and so here's my onion. Here is my hamburger. It is 1 pound of organic ground beef, 85% lean, 15% fat. I got this from Sam's. And then here is my carrots, my celery, peppers. I'm not going to do them. But we're going to, I guess the main thing that I'm going to put in here is going to be potatoes. But let me get out here. I got to get this out and start this in my pot back there. I'm not using my Instant Pot. I could, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to use this pot back there and cook it and sit right here. And I wanted to show y'all my wall. There's I had it at the other wall, and we did this yesterday. Every day there's a little bit more stuff done, so I'm really glad that I have attendants, nurses, whatever you call them, that will help me do things. I'm very, very thankful for all the people that help me in my life, and now I'm here with Kayla and my grandkids. I'm just enjoying them so much, and I fixed dinner last night, but it was just a hamburger helper, and I was going to bring y'all along, and I didn't do that. But anyway, I'm going to get this hamburger out, put it in the pot, start doing that with the onions, and then I'm going to saute the carrots and the celery, and I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Alright, I just want to show y'all that I am cooking the ground beef. I've got ground beef, onions, carrots, and celery in here. And I'm getting ready to put some more stuff in. The vegetables haven't gotten too soft, but they'll be okay because I'm going to cook them all day or whatever. So, anyway, I got potatoes I got to peel, and I've got tomatoes and broth and all that. And the seasonings, I don't know what seasonings I'm going to put in here yet. I know I'm going to put onion and a little bit of garlic powder, not very much. And I'm just going to have to look, and I'll let y'all know. Alright, I'll bring you back. Okay, y'all. Alright, so I'm ready to put my spices in here. And the first thing that I'm going to put in is I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons, well, let me hold of Mushrooming Company multi-purpose umami blend, seasoning blend. Okay, so let me get out. This doesn't have. Alright, so I'm going to put 1 teaspoon in here. And then I'm going to put another teaspoon. So I'm putting in 2 teaspoons of this mushroom and covering. This came from Trader Joe's. I don't have a Trader Joe's around here, but if I want something from Trader Joe's, Amazon always has it. Alright, I'm going to put Kinder's The Blend in here, and it has salt, pepper, and garlic. It also has, let me see, sea salt, dehydrated garlic, black pepper, sunflower oil, and it's all organic. So I'm going to do that. Oh, come on now. It's done got hard down in it, so I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of that in here. Alright. No, this is the black one. Alright, minced onions. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of that too. Alright, and then I can get the spoon in the jar. Alright, and spill it everywhere. That's just me, y'all. Alright, so 2 teaspoons of minced onion. Then I'm going to do wood-fired garlic. I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of that as well. Oh, I just love this stuff. Wood-fired garlic. Alright, and then bay leaves. I'm going to put 2 bay leaves in here. All these haven't been open. Oh, well. Lord, I can't get the top off. Alright, that's great value bay leaves. I'm going to get out. These are little bitty, so I'm going to get out 3. Wait a minute, and I'll show you. My fingers don't work so good, so. Well, this one's a big one. 1 big one and 2 little bitty ones there. They're going in there. And then I'm going to move y'all back. I got to get up here closer, so let me move y'all back some. And I'm going to put in 1 can of crushed tomatoes with basil. And this is the Great Value Organic. Alright, I'm going to put that in here. And then I'm going to put some water. Well, no, I can just do the, yeah, I can do the chicken broth. I've got a 32-ounce container of chicken broth that I'm going to put some of it in here to get this tomato out, the rest of this tomato. Alright, pour that in there. And then the rest of this, and I'll probably have to put some more water in here after a while. Alright, now I gotta get this off here. Anyway, so y'all see what I put in here. I've got to get this mess up and get the mess up and put stir it up. But I got to get this minced onion up first. So I will bring y'all back in a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and it's been a couple hours, and I'm just so frustrated that, oh my gosh, I was sitting here, and I have this on my New Wave. Now it has a paper towel on it, but it was real slick. And I was moving the New Wave, and the pot fell off, and over half of the soup went in the floor on my rug that I am not lying. My attendant had just cleaned it yesterday. We used a carpet shampooer and cleaned it yesterday, and it went out on my rug. And so I have put it didn't get very much of the hamburger when I spilled that, but it did get the carrots and the celery and all that. So what I did was I put in, oh my God, 6 of the biggest bacon potatoes that I've ever had. I put those in here because it wasn't so much, juicer. Well, I mean, soup in there, left in there. So I put that in here. I put 1 can of Hunt's fire roasted diced tomatoes, 1 can of chicken broth, 2 cans of strained or drained corn in 1 can apiece, 2 cans of water, purified water, and I don't know whether to put the seasonings in there, any more seasonings. I think I'm going to, but that's my pot. And now, needless to say, it has the paper towel on it. And because this is an induction cooktop, I could put the paper towel in between this and the oven, the eye or whatever, and it still cooks because it has a magnet or whatever on it, and that's how it cooks. So it is cooking right now. I've got, like I said, everything. Oh, and I did put, I had rotisserie chicken just to make sure that I had enough meat. I put about, I had a bag of rotisserie chicken, and I put half of the bag in there. So now it's going to have chicken and ground beef. And Sharon, my nurse that works for me on Wednesday, said that she had never heard of hamburger in soup. And, I love hamburger and soup. But I don't think very much of the hamburger came out of it. But I still am going to put chicken in there. And then I'm going to look over here and see what spices I have. And I'm going to put some more spices in here. And I will bring y'all back and tell you. And don't make the same mistake I did. The whole thing's going to have to change now. I put all those spices in here, and that still will be in the recipe below, but just know that, because of this, I've had to add more things to it. So, alright, I'll bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. Alright, so I have got this Himalayan pink salt with black pepper and garlic. I'm going to just pour some of this in here. Probably about half a teaspoon. Then I've got Morton's Seasonal. This is the seasoned salt. I'm going to put this in here. Probably about a teaspoon of that. And then, just for giggles, I'm going to put some more minced onion in here because I don't know how much I spilled out of it. That's probably a teaspoon and a half, I would say. And I'm just going to let this simmer now and hope and pray that it'll be okay tonight. My thing is, I love vegetable soup and peanut butter sandwiches. So I'm going to put the lid back on here, and I'm going to cook this and just let it sit there and, low and slow, and I'll bring y'all back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, so this is the situation here. I fixed the soup. I ate some this afternoon. I put it in the fridge and still forgot to tape it. So now this is for my dinner tonight, and I'm bringing you back to show you the soup. And oh my gosh, it is so good. So good. It's got the chicken and the ground beef in it, and it just came out wonderful. The only thing about it is I just forgot that Crystal cannot eat celery, so she was not able to eat any of it. So, but anyway, this is it. This is my vegetable. Oh yeah, and y'all are not gonna believe, you know, that I spilt half of it and then had to start over again or whatever. Well, then when I was putting it in this bowl right here, I spilt almost half of it again. So I mean, it's just been ridiculous. This has been my bad thing, is this soup or whatever. I just have been so mixed up with it. So, but this is it, and it's got the carrots and the potatoes and peas and the celery and onions and corn and chicken and ground beef and tomato petite. Excuse me, Journey. I'm trying to do this, okay? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to start making my movies when they're not here, and that's only 2 days a week. So, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, but anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Look below for links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and to my Instagram. And also, there are links below to different things that I use in my kitchen that y'all may be interested in using. And I hope you have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.